Hi and welcome to Meet the Beat. Today we show you how to cook a Danish pork roast, a crispy one, and it's a real classic. So what we do first is we wrap our pork roast with some salt, both on the outside, on the upper side, and also on the downside. And what we do then is we place our pork roast in a baking tray. We put in some bay leaves and some roughly chopped onions and carrots. And then we add some water to the sides so that we'll get some liquid out of this cooking so that we can actually make a sauce later on. Then you want to place your meat thermometer into the exact middle so that the point of the thermometer is in the middle of the pork roast. You want to place the roast into a cold oven and then turn on to 390 degrees F or 200 degrees C. Then you want to wait until you see that the thermometer shows 150 degrees F or 65 degrees C, and then you want to crank up the heat in the oven for just 5 minutes in order for the outside to go crispy. And that's what you can see it is now when we've pulled it out of the oven. We want to leave it to rest for around 20 minutes in order for the juices to stay inside of the pork roast. And in the meantime we can do the sauce. So what we do is we make a nice blend of flour and water. We're gonna heat this up a little bit and then we add in the stock or the juices and sauce that we had in our saucepan that was in the oven along with the roast, and we've just sort of taking away all of the vegetable pieces and stuff so that we're only left with the sauce. And we just keep on adding until the sauce goes thick or has the thickness that we want. You also of course want to add a little bit of salt and pepper, maybe some sugar, some apple cider vinegar to the sauce to give it a lot of taste. And then we can add this coloring element that we have in Denmark. It's called coloring. It makes the sauce go brown so that it's a classic brown sauce, or brun sauce as we call it in Danish. Now we're going to slice up our pork roast into some nice big slices that we can serve. As you can probably tell, the meat is so nice and juicy. Oh my god, it's really the way it has to be. This looks just perfect. And what we're gonna serve up our pork roast with is the classic elements. It's boiled potatoes, it is the brown gravy, brown sauce, and then we've made this nice red cabbage salad that's gonna be sort of a more modern take on the classic boiled red cabbage that we eat along with this dish in Denmark. Wow, listen to the crispiness of those. Okay, so we're gonna plate it all up. Remember that a good old cold Carlsberg beer is just the perfect drink for this dish. And let's dig in. thank you for watching. This is another of our Danish traditional dishes that we wanted to share with you. See you next time. Please subscribe and find us on Instagram. Bye!